Hello and welcome to day 7 of the Master Money Now challenge. I'm Emma Churchman. I'm delighted that you're here. And this challenge is really designed for conscious entrepreneurs who want to have a bigger impact on the world, both by sharing their purpose with the world and the amazing gifts that they have to offer, but also by making a shit ton of money and putting their money where their hearts are. I believe that we as entrepreneurs are uniquely positioned to have a really significant effect on our global economy, and our global economy is the fastest route, in my opinion, for transforming consciousness on this planet, because our global economy dictates the reality of what happens on this planet. So day 7, we're going to look at money mindset strategy number 7, which is taking radical responsibility. And this is really about you as a conscious entrepreneur taking the responsibility that comes with making more money in your business. So I hope that you're in business to share your purpose with the world, but I also hope that you're in business to change the world. And that's what taking radical responsibility is all about. So the paradigm that I'm looking at here is that your business is an extension of you. You are not an extension of your business. And what I mean by that is that you can literally create in your business whatever it is that you imagine, whatever it is that you desire, right? Because our thoughts, our minds are really powerful. We can create whatever it is that we can envision within our minds and our hearts. So you've got to start claiming responsibility for that, because that's a very powerful capability that we as human beings have. So you've got to get really clear on why you are not playing a bigger game in your business, right? Like if you're not getting the results that you say that you want, if you're not having the impact that you say that you want, if you're not making the money that you say that you want, what's going on there? Because there are a lot of entrepreneurs who say they want success, who say they want more money, but the truth is they are unwilling to change enough and step into the power and the responsibility that comes with having that greater success. So that's what I'm talking about today when I'm talking about taking radical responsibility. So the truth is that when we become more visible in our business, when we start making more money, we become more visible. And when we become more visible, more people have judgments and opinions about us and often feel very free to share those judgments and opinions, right? So we can actually stifle our own capacity to bring more money into our business if we've got a fear of visibility, or if we have a fear of rejection, or if we're leading with shame in our life and our business, right? Because the more successful you become, the more you've got to confront that kind of stuff that's been holding you back, that you've been able to push by the wayside because you haven't had as much visibility in your business. So when you're terrified of judgment and rejection and being seen and being shamed, you hold back. You don't step fully into your purpose. You don't make the bigger impact that you want to have. So taking radical responsibility is about being willing to look at that internal stuff. What's driving that fear of visibility? What's driving that fear of rejection? And really do the inner work so that you are no longer held back by your own fears, by your own limiting beliefs, by whatever stories you have around who you should or could be in the world. So an example of this, how this plays out in the world of money, is look at some of the folks who have won millions of dollars in the lottery. What's interesting is that about 70% of people who have a windfall, who win the lottery, actually lose all of that cash in a couple of years, according to the National Endowment for Financial Education. There are actually some statistics on that, because what happens is that it could be that someone logistically doesn't know how to deal with having millions of dollars in their life, but more often it's those internal beliefs that come up when this person wins millions of dollars, because all of a sudden they're visible. Everyone around them, the entire world knows that they have won the lottery. and all of a sudden family and friends and other people are asking for money and even demanding money. So that person, if they are afraid of being rejected or being judged or afraid of visibility, if they're leading with shame, what's going to happen is those fears are going to make their money decisions for them. So if they're afraid that their family will hate them if they don't buy each of their family members a house, then guess what? They're going to spend $2 million buying their immediate family members' houses in order to compensate for their fear of not being liked by their family. So you see how that starts to play out? So all of their money gets spent in the name of looking good or not wanting to hurt other people. So this is what it looks like when you're bringing more money into your business. All of those stories that you carry are going to start to surface. And if you don't deal with them, you're either not going to make more money, or if you do make more money, you're going to lose it really fast. All right, so an exercise for today's strategy, which is take radical responsibility, is to find an accountability partner for you who can help you stay true to your desire, your purpose, the bigger impact you want to play in the world, and who can help you notice when you're letting your stories, when you're letting your limiting beliefs around money make decisions for you in your business or take action for you in your business. So the assignment is to find an accountability partner. I have one who I meet with every Monday morning at 9 a.m. We meet for 30 to 45 minutes, and it's just a beautiful way to start the week, because immediately the first thing I get is someone else saying to me, hey, Emma, I notice you're limiting yourself in this way. What's going on there? And that's a beautiful form of accountability, just as having accountability around taking action in your business is important. Having accountability around dealing with your own inner stuff that comes up in business is just as important. All right, many blessings. Bye for now.